How did you convince people that an American company could compete with Ferrari or Lamborghini or McLaren?
Well, it started with racing. Obviously, my racing background has always been in driving professionally, and when we were taking the Mustangs, we had modified. Actually, it's similar to what Ford's trying to do with the GTD Mustang.
Right.
Is we took ours and raced over at Le Mans as well, and all of that. And what in competing with the European mates, Ferrari, Porsche, Lamborghini, is I realized the architecture of the Mustang was still way too high. It was built as a four-seater, not a two-seater sports car. We were still always going to be hampered on being competitive with the light cars. And the only way, you either have to change the rules, or, which I didn't foresee that happening, or we have to build a car that's more in line as a supercar to compete against the Ferraris and Porsches. And so that was the genesis of us campaigning the cars around the world. And so we came back in basically 1999 and started developing the Mustang. And I started then doing the wide body Mustang and did a lot of the development for the cars on what we would have to do. And then finally I was able to put the right amount of financing together, and everything kind of came together at the end of 1999 to where we could design our own supercar. And we built it to not only look great and drive great on the street and have all of the comfort features from air conditioning to electric windows and the best sound system and all of that sort of stuff, but also to be a car that would be dominant on the racetracks around the world. And fortunately, I would say that we definitely were very successful on that endeavor on this. From the racing pedigree, the S7 is the most successful supercar to date in the respect that it has won at literally every major racetrack in the world. And I'm talking from Shanghai, China, to Mount Fuji, Japan, Laguna Seca, Daytona, Sebring, Watkins Glen, Silverstone, England, Barcelona, Spain, Imola, Italy, Nürburgring, Germany, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and when we finally won the 24 hours of Le Mans with the car. And the racing version, we have won more races than Ferrari, Lamborghini, and McLaren combined during that time. And so to say that it's been an overachieve would be a little bit of an understatement.